Hey guys, it's Andy, Indiana. Just the other day, a friend of mine walked up to me in a bar and goes, "You know what? When are you doing another video? Because I can't wait to see it." And I go, "I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't think of really anything off the tip top of my head." So, but it clicked. I'm going to talk about my number one idol, which is Dolly Parton. There she is on the wall, October 1978, and it's autographed. Let's see if we can see it. I've never worked a selfie stick, people. But there it is. It's autographed, October 1978. There's been a lot of memorabilia that I've collected of hers over the years because I absolutely love her. I remember the very first time I fell in love with her. I was probably about 9 years old, and I went to this garage sale with my grandmother, and there was a lady there, and she was probably in her late 80s, and she was selling everything in her home because she was going to a nursing home. And we walked up, and I just thought I'd flip through the records, and lo and behold, there was a huge stack of Dolly Parton records. And the woman walked up to me and she goes, "Do you know who that is?" And here I am, like 8, 9 years old. And I said, "No." And she goes, "My goodness, that's Dolly Parton." And from that very moment, I fell in love with Dolly Parton. She has been my idol. Also, my most favorite thing that I own is right here, this microphone. And I can't really tell you where I got it, but she autographed it. And then she autographed that picture. But the best of the best is this story that I never in my life thought I'd get the opportunity to meet Dolly Parton. Well, however, that dream came true. I flew out to Lenox, Massachusetts. She was performing at a place called Tanglewood. Front row, VIP. And I would assume it was her bodyguard. I don't know. Don't know. But this gentleman kept walking back and forth saying, absolutely no autographs. Well, I'd already had, actually, here I am. Sorry. Real quick. Here I am with her. And I wore a suit because, my God, it's Dolly Parton. I sweat my ass off, but it was very, very hot. But needless to say, I got to meet her, and when I did, this gentleman kept walking back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and he's like, absolutely no autographs. And I thought, oh, God, I can't even get her autograph. Well, I have several of her autographs. I won't mention how many because you'll probably think I'm nuts. But anyhow, I walked up to her and I looked her right in the eyes and I said, "Oh my God, Dolly Parton, I have to tell you this really quickly." And I thought I'd pass out, but I didn't. I kept my cool. I said, "Oh my God, Dolly Parton, I absolutely love you. I've loved you since I was 8 or 9 years old, and I always promised myself if I got to meet you that I'd get your autograph. And would you please sign my wrist? Like, please, 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 please." And she goes, "Well, sure. Are you ready?" And I took my suit jacket off and I held up my wrist like this, and she signed it. And this gentleman walked up and he screamed right in my face, "I told you no autographs!" And she turns around, as Dolly Parton would, and she said, "Stop. He wants my autograph and he's going to get it tattooed." So then next it was the photograph that you just got to see that I'll show you again. So my parting words to her is, she said, "Oh my God, honey, you smell like an angel. What is that?" And I said, "Well, to be honest with you, it is angel. And that's what I wear. Not Victoria's Secret's angel." But I'll never forget that. That was my favorite memory. Sorry, I'm tearing up because it's like, oh my God, it's Dolly Parton. But that's my neck. This one's my next one. This is my third one. My Dolly Parton. And I wish I could show you more, but I wanted this one to be short and sweet. And actually, I wanted y'all to see just some of this. Here's some of it. Like this. I got a Wilson Phillips. Well, you got to see that one, didn't you? If you didn't, you better get on YouTube and watch me dancing on stage with those girls. And the next one's Lori Morgan, and I loved it. I met her. I absolutely love Lori Morgan. I met her, and I was going through a really rough patch in my life, and I said, "You know what, you know, I was uber goober. I said, you know what? I bought this poster. I bought it off eBay. And I said, I want you to sign it. Watch me prove you wrong today. And she did. So I hope all of you love and enjoy this video. And oh, let me show you my tattoo one more time. A Dolly Parton. It's real. It's not coming off. I'm going to go even get it touched up because I love it. Have a great new year. Love yourself.